Back in the grave!
It's one of them! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Hey!
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. have this thirst for blood.
The world has gone completely...
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
Sadness can be a terrible trap. It can entangle you and weaken your heart if you let it control your thoughts.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I wanted you to know that you have done nothing wrong. Unlike me.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
This one! He's dead!
I can't believe I'm doing this. This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news. It's locked.
Hey Jeff, how you doing?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
Sorry, Jonathan. I would have joined y'all parties, but I was just mainly just trying to get some rest.
But perhaps you could help me since you're a
Are
journalist.
you doing okay?
My name is Jonathan Reed.
Are you doing okay?
The famous surgeon. I'll gladly help you.
Yeah, I'm just talking to you guys too, Jonathan. I'll try and join y'all parties more.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent?
That's
about
good.
Spanish
I'm playing on
It's
Vampyr,
as though
one of
none
the
of
older
you care.
games.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs.
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues
I hear you,
would dare to
Jonathan.
go, to inform the country.
Yes, well, I hear you, Jonathan.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters.
Work
do the
went good
same
today.
during
We're
the war.
about to get
My trouble
busy
is
again
the
because it's
crucible of
almost
so
some
many
springtime,
untold
so
stories and
we're
tragedies.
just mainly just
I
cleaning
want
up
people to know them.
around the site any messes that were made from the construction team. We just cleaning up, or we mainly just getting our stuff for everything ready, Jonathan. So
That's
we're
quite
doing pretty good.
honorable.
We're about to,
But is the
you know,
public
start
interested?
working,
Not at all, sir.
working again.
And
So
that's
yeah,
why I'm
outside,
an
yeah,
independent
we're doing okay
journalist,
though.
hoping to sell some
How do you?
stories.
How's you? Do anything change in your job, Jonathan? You doing okay? Okay. I have not talked to Ito yet lately, no, because he didn't really join any of the parties. I would have texted him, but you say he had a new account name, so
Goodbye,
I
Mr.
thought you said he
Dark.
had he either replaced, he got a new account or something. I thought that's what you said, Jonathan.
I cannot enter.
Okay, so I'll try to talk to him. Hopefully he comes on the party, but I'll text him maybe today or tomorrow. Okay. Is he doing okay though from your end? Okay. That's good. I'm doing okay, Jonathan. I'll talk to Ito later. I'll try and talk to him later, because I haven't really been talking to people too much, or at least not on over the phone and over the internet. I just really haven't.
The walls of your home will not protect you.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not.
I am. What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you?
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the death.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. but not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Fire is just the instinctive answer of a caveman facing something he does not understand. This is the 20th century.
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All signs
Quite.
well, you.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition. Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the...
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the...
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I'm cheap and I'm clean. Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from.
Hi, Jonathan. Oh, you got a puzzle or something? Okay.
I had few options left.
Oh, okay.
Many people must deal with poverty, but not all choose to sell their bodies. That was your decision.
And when exactly was the last time you looked for a job? Or worried about the rent, or what, or when you were going to eat?
Tell me about it.
Are you...
I have no... many...
And when...
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can. Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the...
I'm not a
A
journalist.
doctor, you say? It's quite a rare...
Really? But still, here I am.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson. Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for
Alright,
what
you don't have to
you've got.
apologize, Jonathan.
I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
It's locked, all right.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has
Where's
all...
my money?
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Right then. Show me what you have.
You can turn share screen on, Jonathan, just in case, because I'll watch you in a moment.
Don't be afraid.
But turn share screen on. I'll be off this game in a moment, and I'll watch you.
Cheap price. Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
You again? What do you want this time?
Huh? Nah, yeah, I need to do share screen shit. It's on the options, Jonathan. It's on your left it's on your left button on the white on next to the touchpad on the upper side. It should say share screen, the two screens. Huh? Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane.
Good job, John.
She gave the boy confidence.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Is there only pain and suffering?
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure.
Even my My dreams are soaked with gloom.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? How is business around here?
Business?
I see.
It's no...
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day.
What you mean,
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some bloke...
Where did this happen?
In the closed workshops
I hear you,
nearby.
Jonathan.
I worked at...
That's good. You're doing all right, buddy.
Goodbye
Doing
for
all
now,
right.
Mr. Lewis.
You again? What do you want this time?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
I hear you, Jonathan. Jonathan.
This is not the place for you, sir. It's an inch! Kill it! Over there!
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
for blood.
Yeah, Jonathan. Okay.